This game preview is brought to you by Manscaped's Premium Ultra Soft Boxer Briefs 2.0. Complete with the all-new jewel pouch to protect your stones. Use the promo code SACCITY for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Manscaped, the perfect tools to protect your jewels.
Next game on the list, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars heading to Washington, D.C. to take on the Commanders. The Commanders are 2.5-point favorites with an over-under of 44 points in this game. Aaron, I know this is week one, but what team do you think needs this win more to start their season off? Again, I know it's week one, but a good start for a rebuilding team or a good start with a new quarterback could be huge.
It's not even close. It's the Washington Commanders. Not even close. That doesn't. You trade for a quarterback. You trade for a quarterback that has had question marks surrounding him for the past couple of seasons, and he's a turd. Let's be honest. He's a turd. I said it. He's a turd. That's why he has a turd on his head. Carson Wentz has to prove that he can be back to the 2017 Carson Wentz where he was an MVP candidate and get out of his own way. And it starts against Jacksonville. He comes out week one and loses to Jacksonville. Can you imagine what the talk is going to be? And you think he's going to be able to handle that after all the things he's done in Washington, and he goes out and he loses to the Jaguars? Look, Trevor Lawrence will be okay. New coach, new culture, they're building. They don't expect to win a whole – they expect to win. We don't expect them to win a whole lot. Every win they get is a bonus, really, to be honest. This game is – it's all about Carson Wentz. And if Carson Wentz – falls short, those conversations are not going to wait until week 8 to come up. It's going to happen early in the season, and it's going to creep in, and it's going to get into his mental, and then you're going to start hearing the crowd shouting Heineke and bring in Taylor Heineke or bring in who you like, Sam Howell or whoever.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah.
At the end of the day, this is all about Carson Wentz. Every single game, I love talking to Antonio Gibson and that whole drama saga thing. But every game, my eyes are going directly to Carson Wentz because I believe this is his last chance.
Yeah.
Now, doesn't mean he'll never start an NFL game again. No, but I do believe this is the last chance a team will give him to go into a season earning the job or not just be some backup who has to wait for somebody to get injured. I think this is his last chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on board with that. I think it is more on the Commanders because this is a team that you don't go out and make that move if you're not considering yourself a contender. I think every team obviously tries to consider themselves a Super Bowl contender. That's what they play for at the end of the year. But your organization does not go out and make that type of move if you don't think you're close. And all schedule along, you're going to have to that's going to be the conversation is if Carson Wentz and going out and making that trade was a big deal or not. And this game being against the Jaguars, I think that you have to it's a winnable game with your new quarterback. It could be some view it maybe as a revenge game for Carson Wentz after what happened to him last year. But
Trayvon Walker's going to eat.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is he your impact player to watch for this game?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, never mind.
My impact player actually to watch for is Christian Kirk. I think they're going to see. I think Jaguars fans and people are going to see why Christian Kirk got paid. I think he's clearly the number one there. I think he's clearly going to show out. And I think him and Trevor Lawrence are going to have a nice connection. I think he's a really dynamic receiver that people aren't talking enough about. And all they can do is turn around and look at that contract and laugh at it. But at the end of the day, I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team this year. Again, does that translate to wins? We don't know. But I am looking for Christian Kirk to have a nice day here.
Yeah, I sure hope so. What do you got for a prediction in this game?
I'm taking the Jaguars. You guys know how I feel about the Commanders. I think they are not a very good football team, although the Jaguars aren't either. I think that the Jaguars get this win here. I don't think Carson Wentz can get it done. I will take the Jaguars 23-20. Who you got, Alicia?
20. Oh, you see her? Oh, you can see her in the background. That's so funny. That's hilarious. 24-23 Jaguars. Dylan has 24-23 Jaguars. AJ.
God, you were
23 Jaguars. There's a lot happening over here. 24-23 Jaguars for AJ. Dylan also has the Jags. I will make it a clean sweep for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. How could I not pick the Jaguars when everyone else is picking the Jaguars? I will go 27-26 Jaguars.